Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So, ever since the game Snacko released back in December of 2023, I've gotten some comments throughout my videos, hey, you gonna try Snacko? What about Snacko? And then recently in my Discord, both Aries Paw and Surgeon recommended Snacko. So with the Steam summer sale almost over and my time is running low if I actually want to buy the game, I decided we're gonna try the demo. So if you don't know anything about Snacko, and I really don't know a whole lot, but it is a farming and life sim that is a fixer-upper style. You have a town and you need to rejuvenate it, and I believe you play as a little cute kitty cat, which that is appealing to me because I love animals. But the question is, will Snacko have enough to differentiate it, to motivate me to keep playing, and to be unique enough in a crowded field of Stardew-like games? I'm thinking this is going to be a lot like the game Sprout Valley. A little bit of Stardew, a little bit of cute animals. I think there are some relationships in it, but I don't know. So let's play the demo of Snacko and see what I think. Y'all made me play this. I feel so comfortable, like I'm sleeping. I'm at home, right? Why can I hear the ocean? Oh, I'm in my living room in front of my mirror? Who has a mirror in their living room? Bedroom, maybe? Oh, character creation. Aww. All right. We need to, I'm going to use my mouse for this. Base type? Face, ear, oh, quite the customizations for our cute kitty. So I'm gonna try to make it like my cat Paisley. So I have a white cat. See if we can make this kitty kind of white. Oh yeah, there we go. Not too white because then it'd be too hard to see. Okay, there we go. That looks good. So I have a white cat named Paisley, and she has two different colored eyes. She has heterochromia. So her left eye needs to be kind of green, and her right eye needs to be kind of blue. Well, that is really cute. And then you get to choose the detail on the face. What is this? Oh, the eyebrows. I'm cool with the purple, I think. Ear, left ear, right ear. All right, you know what? We need to give her white ears. They need to match her body. So let's see what we can do here. We'll make them a little bit different color here. See if we can match it. I think that looks cute. I like it. We could randomize it, but that would undo everything. So we are going to keep it. We're going to save it. You can change this later at a mirror. Ooh, I think I can see land in the distance. We're in a boat, and there's a thunderstorm. Oh dear. We're gonna get shipwrecked, aren't we? It was just thunder. Wait, thunder? There was a ton of intro text here, and I've decided to spare you of that. Long story short, my little kitty friend and I are marooned on this island. We were on our ship. We had a little incident with a storm and a shipwreck, and here we are on this lovely island. And we've met our little friend over here. This is Nobu. I think he's a dog. I'm not really sure, but I don't know where my friend is right now. Anyhow, we stayed at this little doggy's house last night, and as payment, we have to work on the farm. So I think we might be servants now. I'm not entirely sure, but at least he didn't eat us yet. But we have to learn to farm. We have some basic equipment here. We have to till some tiles, plant some turnip seeds, and water them. So basic farming stuff. But before we begin, let's take a quick look at all of the goodies that we have in our main menus here. So let's open up this, and this is really cute. I will give them that. The colors, the design of this is really cute. You have a status here. You have your rucksack. This is what's in my inventory right now. I have some tools and some turnip seeds. You have a little calendar, your planner, quests. I'm currently on farming basics. You have the people you have met, the animals you've met, and you do have to develop relationships with them, it looks like. Here's my little kitty friend. Her name is Makan. You have a cookbook. I'm guessing we're going to be making some recipes, crafting recipes. Here's our little guide, our Snackopedia, achievements, and then help. And then something else that was kind of neat, I thought, is, well, number one, you have a map. So this is our island. Looks kind of big, very spacious. But then the other thing you have, and maybe this won't mean anything to a lot of you, but you have this little tweak section of the menu. And you have a lot of different things you can turn off, including the HUD. So if you want to take screenshots, this is awesome. So many of the big games from big studios don't include this, Pal World. So that's a really nice option, and you can control mini maps. I don't know what this shrine timer is. We might find out later. And then a couple other interesting things are you can change the world theme strength. I don't know exactly what that means. And then nighttime strength. Interesting. It looks like we only have a hoe and a watering can. So how about we find some land that is already tillable? Like that. And now we need to figure out where to find our turnip seeds. There we go. Oh, we got some plant material. Okay, turnip seeds. Planted. Watered. Okay, that's done. Did we pass? That there looking pretty good for a city kitty, Sprout. You're a natural. Wowie, Bunny. I knew you were going to be great at this stuff. Well, that's all the planting that's got to be done today. That's it? 4 tiles? Okay. How's this? I still need some wood and stone for a project. Oh, I think we're going to get an axe? Lunchtime. Right. So why don't you kids go grab some of those for me while I go start food. Grab me 10 softwood and 10 stone. Here's some tools. Should be enough for you to get what I need. There's a lot of trees around these parts. Get them from the ones with green leaves. Aha, we have an axe and a pickaxe. See? Predictable. But that's okay. Just watch where you're swinging that axe, all right? Don't worry, mister. I've read all about axes in books before. Okay? Alrighty, this looks like it's full of trees. I'm allergic to gathering wood, so I'll just be providing moral support. Alright, Mikan. So we're going to find our little axe. Can we chop it down? Wait, I had the hoe out. Huh? 10 softwood and 10 stone. So we need one more tree. Do you think we can chop down this pretty little cherry blossom? Yes, we can. Things like tilling, watering, and fishing take up stamina. Remember to check your stamina meter in the top left. You can toggle between indicators in the settings using that button after the tutorial. Oh, there was a stamina setting. Charging up your tool will reduce the amount of stamina used. Oh, I wasn't doing that. With a jeweler's table and some gems, you'll be able to power them up even more. A jeweler's table? All right. Sleeping and eating cooked foods are the easiest ways to regain stamina. Don't forget to go to bed before midnight. What happens if we don't? I think we need to try. You can always use the go home button if you don't feel like walking back. Oh, we have teleporting. That's nice. I appreciate that. The little quality of life perks are important. Yay, we got everything. Wow, I'm really good at this, huh? I'm joking. Well, I was really good at keeping you motivated, right? And now I'm hungry from all this hard work. I wonder what lunch is. Let's go find out, right? Meow. What are you looking at? Oh. Oh, who's that? I hope it's nothing scary. Anyways, let's get back home for lunch. Don't worry about it. And our little puppy friend here is telling us about the goddess cursing the island. Yeah, we were taught a bit in school. So there's a curse on our island. Well, I don't know if you know this, but you can't get to most places on the island anymore. Miasma and all that? Another game with miasma? Could say the remains of this town and the beach area you washed up on are the only safe spots left. With no way to go out and use the land, everyone left. Either went back home or moved to the city. So we have another quest. I'm sensing we have to get rid of the miasma. Why are you still here then? I'm a stubborn one. This land's been in my family for generations, all farmers. A lot of work to live here though. Are you still up for it? I guess. You did a good job, Sprout. I didn't make you do all that for nothing. This farm is all yours now? What? Wait, really? Yep, the whole thing. I can bet you a row of chickens you will do just fine. Wow, mister, you're too kind. Not to be selfish, but what about me? Don't worry, I got a place and a job for you. I'll tell you about it later. It's just handling shipments. Alright, Sprout. You got the farm, but you also need a roof over your head. Do I get a house too? There's a blueprint book for a house. If you read it carefully, you'll be able to make it with your own paws. So we need to go in our inventory here. We need to learn this blueprint. Nice, I just learned how to craft a starter house, and then we have to craft it. See, it wasn't hard, was it? Now you need a place to make it. Where should we build our house? A small workbench. And one more thing, to place that, you're going to need a set of these. A builder's kit. That there's got all sorts of handy tools in there to help you line things up and place them just right. Equip that just like your other tools to use it. Where should we build our house? Does it have to be in the line? I see a lined area here. I think this is where we farm, and then we can put our house somewhere. Do we have a place by the water? This could be kind of pretty. Is there any way we can climb the cliffs? You can jump up on the cliffs? Okay, not that one, but the lower ones. This could be a really pretty place for a house, but I'm not sure how practical that is to have to jump up there all the time. Oh, the beach is really nice. There's our ship. That's where we washed up on the shore here. I think I want to put my house somewhere here near the beach. What about right here? This looks like a really good place for a house. So let's put our workbench over here. Can we rotate? That looks like a good spot. There's our workbench. There you go, Sprout. You're this much closer to having your own house. This sounds easy so far. I thought owning a house required a lot more paperwork. Go over to your small workbench and get those paws moving. All right. Use. Here's our starter house. A simple but charming house. 200 softwood and 100 stone. But we have all that because he gave us all the supplies. Crafting. Done. And then do we have it in our inventory? Yes, we do. How about like this? It's facing the beach. We have beautiful trees around there. I like it. That's good. Proud of you, Sprout. It's your own house. And meowsing. You made that yourself. Let's go inside. I got a present for you. Aw, more? Let's go. Alrighty. This here's the gift I told you about. What is it? Softwood furniture, a bed, a bookshelf, and a floor lamp made out of wood. Hope you can get some good use out of this old furniture. You can use these for now, but you should check out the bulletin board in town tomorrow. Ooh, we get to go to town? I'll teach you how to make your own furniture. Free stuff, so you better check it out. Anyways, go ahead and place these down with your builder's kit. I like this. That's a good spot. Bed. And then a bookshelf. That's a good spot for it. Right against the wall there. I like it. And then our little lamp. We're going to put all our furniture on one side of the room. I don't know if this is feng shui or just laziness, but it works well. Ooh, hide HUD. Wait. Toggle grid. Oh, you can turn the grid on and off with my left trigger here. And you can hide the HUD. Interesting. Oh, a storage container. I didn't know anything about that, but I think this might be it. I like it. Well done, Sprout. Ain't top of the carrot, but it sure is homey. Ooh, a lamp. Let me show Snowball here where she'll be staying. I'll be waiting for you outside, so say your goodnights. See you tomorrow. You better be up at the crack of dawn. Oh, I think we're dreaming. This land can no longer support you. From you, who has caused my fall. The miasma has risen once more. So what kind of deity is mad at us? And it's created this miasma. I imagine we'll eventually figure this out. That was our first night in our new house. Good morning. Mister got me a place to stay, but it needs some work. It needs some work. Yeah, you're gonna have to get busy. Actually, lift a paw, Mikan. So yeah, can you please help out? Oh my goodness, this cat is so lazy. This kind of work is better when you're with others. You're saying that because you get to take more breaks, eh? Huh? So, mister, you know how you let me borrow some books last night? Yep. So there was a book in there about like local history, and I was thinking of the miasma. Does the miasma have something to do with people losing faith in the goddess? I mean, it kind of feels like everyone just stopped believing in her and the miasma got worse. So, do you know anything about that? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on. You haven't told us anything. That's a mighty touchy topic around these parts when I was a kid. Lots of friendships broken up over arguments regarding all this hooey. Me, I don't feel either way about Messacina, or that's the goddess's name. So Messacina was the goddess. By the end of everything, for everyone moved out, most folks believed Messacina cursed the island as revenge. Revenge? Nobody could agree whether or not to continue the offerings. Some folks said we needed to feed our families first. Others said without offerings, the goddess wouldn't be able to do her duties. That's where it got hairy. Not many folks believed that the goddess needed offering. Said she's being selfish and petty. I don't want to talk about it. Don't got too many good memories of that. Just keep away from the miasma, you hear? Okay, that sounds complicated. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more as we spend more time here. Without getting close to the miasma, of course. Well, we're done out here. Let's do the interior now, kits. I bet it's going to be really cute. It is cute. She's got a table and a stove and a sink. And she's so lazy. Not fair. This is such a cute and yellow house. Very yellow. It suits you. Thanks to both of you, I got a cozy house now. I'm so glad we live here. I still don't get why you or anyone would want to move here, especially with a reputation and all. I think everyone I know that's our age doesn't mind this kind of stuff as much. Did you call me old? Plus the air is nice. Life isn't hectic and sad. Why not just move to the outskirts of the city then? In this economy? Bringing on miasma, you can't scare me more than the VP of operations. The humor in this is amusing. Amusing. Get it? Our next task is going to be checking the bulletin board if we can find it. But what is all of this stuff around here? It looks like cardboard. Do you think we can do anything with our tools? Yep. What kind of wood can we get from these crates? Stone and softwood. We also have hardwood. So the hardwood I think we got from the cherry blossom trees. Hey, there's our friend. Morning, it's breakfast time. Oh, these are little flower pots. Those are really cute. And then what is this? Could this be a statue of Messacina, was it? Inspect. There's a broken statue here. I'll be able to fix it up in the full game. I wonder if this is Messacina. It's gotta be, right? So the whole town is in shambles. Look at this. So I'm guessing we need to fix everything up and entice people to come back and deal with the miasma. We do have a story. Wait a minute, this says to be it. Bulletin board, we found it. Looks like we have 3 no time limit quests. What is this one? I heard the White Puff mention something about DIY, and I think she's got a point. Why buy when you can use your paws for free? This little man's got years of experience building his own furniture. Don't you go and discount your own ability. By the time you're done listening to my lecture, you'll be a professional DIYer. Okay, we'll accept this. And then we have a couple other ones we can do later, but I think we need to go and find Nobu. Are you here to learn about craft and furniture? I'll give you the blueprints if you listen to me yap. Okay, just give me the blueprints. Yeah. Honest and to the point. Well, that's fine and dandy with me, Sprout. Here's your blueprint book. You can check your recipes in your journal and at a workbench. It's a big one, so happy crafting. Just to sweeten the deal, here's some fences and stuff. Pretty up your farm. Ah, nah. I didn't just find these in the back of my shed. Now, let's see what goodies we have. And we need to go and water our crops if I can find the way back. But I'm a little curious. What is this over here? It looks like a cave. You're a cave, right? Goddess Pond. This might be a bad idea. Is there miasma here? What does this say? Let's go check it out. Inspect. To the frozen tundra? I want to live here. Probably not good for farming, but it's so pretty. I see a treasure chest. Oh no. Ouch. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. I think we're going to have to come back later. But it is intriguing because I see there's stuff over there. Can we go this way? Ouch. No. Let's take a look at where we are on the map. It does say the tundra on there. And there's the Goddess Pond, the farm, the desert. There's a lot of biomes. So there's a lot to explore here. There's my house. And then I think my farm is over here. Oh man. We got a lot of work to do. This is just like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley. Very familiar formula. We might have to go and fill up our watering can. And let's see if we can plant a few more crops. Oh, we need to learn a new recipe too. I forgot. I just learned some new crafting recipes. A barrel, a brick pile, a brick planter, burlap sack, and a lumber pile. All right, let's see what we can do here. Softwood fence. We have discovered 12 of 191 different crafting recipes. That's a lot. We only have one building so far, consumables, and then equipment. Cuts through bushes and flowers. Sleep anywhere you want as long as you can stay dry. Oh, so this could be handy if we're trying to replenish our stamina. Can we make this? Oh, you need the cardboard. Wait, we saw some cardboard in town. Can we make the sword? Iron ore. We're gonna have to go somewhere and find that. And then the rest of these we have. And then we have some pebbles, and let's put our fencing maybe here. I don't know. Oh, that's kind of cute. Wow, that's a really bad job. Now, I'm just curious. Is there a way to get rid of the fence without doing this to it? So you use your left trigger and kind of change the camera around and then put that plus symbol right on the part you want to put away. All right, I get it. So you can destroy things and move it, which is nice. I've been hard at work and have cleared out quite the nice little area here on the farm. And what's nice is that every time you chop down one of these guys here, nope, not with the hoe, the axe, you get berries, and the berries, watch, when I eat the berry, it refills my stamina pretty fast. So that is a nice way to, you could probably clear out this entire thing in a couple days. So I like that, and that is better than a lot of the games. But it is now 5:30, and let's go to sleep. I just want to see, are we going to get another day in the demo, or is this it? Oh, what is this? This is where we put things to sell. Let's go ahead and sell all the stuff that we found. Oh, I found some clay. We'll sell the plant material. We'll keep the rest of this. Emerald shard. Oh, we're going to sell that. Well, that answers the question of where do we sell stuff. That's our little shipping bin. That's how we get to the tundra, right? There's my house. I lost me house for a bit. Let me just double check. I don't think we can make the fishing rod yet. No, I don't see it. Oh wait, what is this? Inspect our bookshelf. Oh, this is like a little guide. Farming in the seasons. Most seeds can be grown throughout the year, but every crop has one peak season. Crops shipped during their peak season will sell for more, so keep that in mind when planning your harvests. We do get animals, we have livestock. It's like Harvest Moon meets Stardew Valley meets Sprout Valley. Well, that's nice that's in your house. This game is very user-friendly. I will say that for the most part, it is. Bedtime. It's not easy to wake up early every day to tend to your farm. Getting enough sleep is important. Trying to stay out past 12 a.m. will result in falling asleep no matter where you are, so be careful. After you wake up, you'll wake up right where you fell asleep. Nothing bad happens, but your grandmother might be disappointed in you. That's cute. Am I ready for bed? Yes, let's go to sleep. Good morning, Bunny. I'm here with a good idea, and Mr. Here is here to help. You know how I've always been a project management goddess, right? No? If you're not joking, I'll leave bugs in your next meal. Anyways, I've been thinking of ways to improve this island and our quality of life here, and I came up with this, McConn's Island Advancement Objectives, or MIAO for short. Amazing, right? Or should I say, a meowazing? It's a list of objectives that will help grow the island if you do well. I'll even be able to trade for more goodies at the marketplace. Here, I'll write them down for you. Each MIAO will have a series of subtasks to lead you to a brighter tomorrow. You can review them at any time in your journal's quest log. Completing the whole set is bound to bring you something good. So I can post bulletin board posts in the city and maybe attract new shopkeepers? I'm sure if you put up an ad looking for someone to try their luck at starting new on an island, you'll get something back. Let's use our mailbox. Invite. Snacko Island is looking for a grocer. Let's invite. Oh, a grocer? We're looking for someone who is easygoing, quirky, sassy, prim and proper, willing to move. Let's go with quirky. I'm wondering if that will change their personality. Housing provided in the beautiful and growing community of Snacko Island. That's a way to pad your resume right there. Post it. Now I have to wait for a reply. I'll check my mailbox tomorrow. Each potential resident will require a specific house before they move in. Of course. Place the house in town after accepting their response and go to town to welcome your new residents the next day. If you don't know where to gather the materials, try exploring the island. I've been playing Snacko for over an hour now, and I thought the demo would end, but it seems to keep going, which is nice. So if you're interested in Snacko, I highly suggest trying out the demo, but if you want to buy it, I think you only have a day or two left of the Steam sale, 20% off, and I did read on their website they want to bring this to console. I think it said Nintendo Switch and PlayStation. I didn't see Xbox listed there, but for right now it's just on Steam. It is cute. It is very similar to Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, Sprout Valley like I imagined, and it's interesting how it has the little fixer-upper concept here, and I do like the story, the miasma and the goddess, the bit of mystery that you have, because I do want to know what happened and I want to know how to fix it. And there's lots you can do. You got the bulletin board, you have fixing up your farm, you have a big map. There are a lot of biomes to explore and relationships, and you can have a barn. So this looks like a lot of content. I'm not sold on the graphic style, the art style of the game, but it is cute. It is very cozy. The stamina is easy to replenish. And if you're looking for a game that's a life sim and a farming sim and a fixer-upper with a lot of cozy, feel-good vibes and cute animals, then Snacko might be your cup of tea. I do like it. Do I love it? I'm not 100% in love with the game yet, but I'm having a good time and I think it's very enjoyable. Well, let me know in the comments below what you think of Snacko. I thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time.